Yo, 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 it's Big Ant, man. We back. Another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in real quick. Casanova, they just released it earlier, probably less than an hour ago, that he's pled guilty to the racketeering and drug charges that he was facing with the RICO. His case is actually federal, if you don't know. Happened towards the end of 2020, December, and I'm gonna read everything up in just a second. But we seen him speak out from jail time and time again, saying that he was innocent, saying that he was being accused of this, being accused of that. But it has now came out today that he is pled guilty. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel too, man. Urban Politicians TV, UPTV, man. Make sure y'all stay on y'all pivot. Shout out to the replay gang, the people that's gonna catch this on replay. We ain't gonna take too much time, but he has pled guilty from what the documents are saying. And I'm gonna read this one right here. This one is coming from NBC New York. And it's saying rapper Casanova pleads guilty to racketeering drug charges. The Brooklyn-born rapper Casanova surrendered to the FBI in late 2020 on charges he led a conspiracy at the head of a violent gang. Brooklyn rapper Casanova pled guilty Wednesday to a federal drug and racketeering charges, admitting to a series of crimes committed while leading an interstate gang. Casanova, born Caswell Sr., first surrendered to the FBI late 2020. Prosecutors alleged he had led the untouchable Guerrilla Stone Nation Bloods gang, and in that role directed a conspiracy that spanned from New York to Florida. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Manhattan said Wednesday that Casanova admitted to a July 2020 shooting in Florida, an August 2018 robbery in New York City, and to trafficking more than 100 kilograms of marijuana. The rapper, best known for the 2016 cut Don't Run, is due to be sentenced this coming December, in which he faces a mandatory minimum of 5 years in prison and a maximum of 60 years. So he has to at least get 5, max 60. At least 5, max 60. Let me see if there's another write-up on this situation from Rolling Stone. That was New York Daily. Let's go to Rolling Stone, see what they had to say. Y'all know Rolling Stone be doing hip-hop dirty, but we'll read the write-up. They like do dirty shit like how they did the baby. But rapper Casanova pleads guilty to racketeering conspiracy charges. The hotly tipped MC was indicted in a sprawling drug conspiracy case in 2020 and now faces up to 60 years in prison. In 2019, Casanova's star was on the rise. The rapper, whose real name is Caswell Sr., played a title-sponsored festival at Barclays Center and energized the venue, as Rolling Stone noted, in a way only a hometown Brooklyn hero can. Sr. also seemed ready to tackle his demons head-on in his new album at the time, Behind the Scars. Sr. leaned into his vulnerability, departing from unflinching style that had made him a rising star. Okay. It says Senior's accident didn't last. On December 1st, 2020, federal prosecutors revealed that Casanova was one of 18 alleged untouchable Guerrilla Stone Nation gang members indicted in a sprawling drug conspiracy case. The conspiracy ran from 2004 to 2020 in New York City and upstate, prosecutors alleged. In a court document, prosecutors also claimed that Senior closely coordinated his artistic endeavors to benefit the gang, sharing some of his money with the Guerrilla Stone founders, Dwight Reed, who was serving a 50 years life to prison sentence for 2014 murder. On Wednesday, Senior pleaded guilty in White Plains federal court to 2 counts: racketeering conspiracy and narcotics conspiracy. Senior sporting navy blue jail scrubs and a pumpkin orange undershirt waved to his family, and blew them a kiss when he walked into the courtroom at 11:25 a.m. The proceedings took a grim turn quickly when Judge Philip Harper started asking questions characteristic of all guilty plea proceedings. Among them was Senior under the care of a doctor or psychologist. They put me on suicide watch a couple days ago, Senior said, matter of factly. He described it as holding cell where you were a smoke and a stuff, Senior said, that he was not on any medication. Are you comfortable today? Halpern asked. He said, very comfortable, Your Honor. Senior replied, had he never been hospitalized for mental health or substance abuse issues, my teenage days, I attempted to kill myself a couple times, Senior said, explaining that he had previously been sent to Bellevue Hospital in Manhattan. As a result of those hospitalizations, did you receive treatment? Halpern asked, yes, I did. Is your mind clear today, Mr. Senior? Yes, Your Honor, he said. Senior said that he was pleading guilty voluntarily and nobody was forcing him to cop to these crimes. Senior knew there wasn't any guarantee that pleading would lessen his sentence, he said. Senior said that he was pleading guilty voluntarily and nobody, okay, I read that. Harper then asked prosecutors what evidence they had that proved Senior's guilt. Assistant U.S. Attorney David Felton said that there was social media evidence, including a post on Senior's Instagram, him showing next to a large quantity of marijuana, directed messages, and intercepted communications also showed his membership in Gorilla Stone. In a recorded call from a New York State prison, one Gorilla Stone member told another that Senior always carried a gun. One gang member said on a call that they were worried that Senior's behavior will potentially tarnish his rap career, Felton claimed. Some incidents in this conspiracy took place in Florida, Felton said. One corroborator told the feds that Senior accidentally fired a gun at a poker game. Damn, bro. Y'all here, man. I appreciate everybody tapping in. We reading it. I'm reading everything off. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button, turn us up, man. This is crazy. We're going to dive into it after I read the rest of this. It says one corroborator told us, and Senior is Casanova, y'all. That's Casanova. That's his name. Said one corroborator told the feds that Senior accidentally fired a gun at a poker game. A witness told authorities that they saw Senior receive shipments of large quantities of marijuana. Senior also fired a gun during a gambling dispute. Gorilla Stone members saw him in his rap career as a way to make money and increase their status amongst other blood sects. Felton commented. When it came time to formally confess, Senior admitted that he plotted with other Gorilla Stone to commit crimes, such as agreeing to possess and sell 100 kilos of marijuana. He also admitted to robbery at a diner in 2018. Senior told Harper that he was in the restaurant with others when a woman started to record a video of him with his phone. She refused to stop recording, and he took her phone. I remember that case. Harper asked Senior follow-up questions that shed more light on his involvement in Gorilla Stone. Senior clarified that he was in Gorilla Stone from around 2007 to 2008 when he went to prison for robbery. Senior denied doing Gorilla Stone business in Florida, spurring an oddly light exchange between him and Harper. You told me to be honest, and I'm just being honest, Your Honor. I'm not trying to trick you, Harper said, insisting that the questions weren't a test. Senior then gave his account of gambling related to the shooting in July 2020. I was invited to a mansion party with my wife and a couple of other friends, Senior said, adding shortly thereafter. It was not business. There was a gambling dispute over a game of dice, he explained. You won, Harper said. He said, I lost. Senior said with a laugh, I lost my money, $2,000, and I paid a person. I paid him the money. I was supposed to pay the table, and he basically pocketed the money. The gun was passed to him, Senior recalled. Harper asked whether he fired it. Was a tussle, Senior said. It was a tussle. Senior also elaborated on the diner incident. He was sitting in a diner with a bunch of girls when a woman started to record him. Don't you have a wife at home? She said. She said she was going to post it, and that's when I reached for the phone. A Gorilla Stone member who was with him choked the woman unconscious. I didn't tell him to do it, Senior said. I actually picked her up and gave her a phone back with Senior's plea deal. With Senior's plea deal, prosecutors will recommend sentencing range between 15 and nearly 20 years in prison with a mandatory minimum of 5 years. However, Senior could face far more time behind bars. Judges in federal court system don't have to follow sentencing recommendations and plea deals under the law. Senior technically faces a maximum of 60 years of imprisonment. He's set for 60 for sentencing on December 6th. Now, that's that. Yeah, man. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. That is crazy. This is the game. This is where we at now. Everybody getting locked down. Everybody doing time. They had 18 members. Some have already pled guilty. I've been breaking this case down since I kind of started. This case has been crazy because he has spoke out. I never called Casanova a snitch. Never said he would snitch. I always stood firm on innocent until proven guilty. He has now decided to prove guilty. He has decided now to plead guilty. My bad, not prove guilty. He has now pleaded guilty. It's pretty much clean cut and dry now. It's up in the judge's hands in December. This is a part of the street life, man. Once you jump in them streets, turn the rules off. There was a murder involved in this. There was a shooting in Miami from outside of a club. Allegedly, that was some other members who actually pulled the trigger, but he was involved in that incident. They spoke on this gambling incident where they said alleged a shooting that went down. Somebody in this RICO case with him is accused of a murder. They saying they had phone taps, Instagram DMs. He kept claiming innocence, but man, it wasn't no beating this. If they got you involved in this, you was gonna have to sit down, bro. They picked you up for a reason, and it's fucked up how they do it because let's say he didn't do anything, and I don't know what's what, bro. You know what I'm saying? His kids got to grow up without a father now. I don't know how long. Hopefully not too long, but he's gonna have to do some time. They spoke on him taking profits and giving money to the leader of this gang. And he's admitted to it's a gang now, so we can say it. This gang that he's a part of, Gorilla Stones. They saying, hey, man, you took some of your rap money, your street money, and was giving this in furtherance of this gang. Man, when you tied up in these streets, bro, get your money and stay out the motherfucking way. All the banging, all the killing, all of that, get that shit out the motherfucking way, bro. It's going to be hard to do this time, bro. I remember he put that video out saying, man, I might die in here. I remember he was, speaking well in the interviews. He was saying the right shit. But Casanova stood up and did his time like a man. A lot of niggas was saying he was going to rat and snitch. This is why I never throw that on nobody. I don't follow that street code shit anyways. Fuck that street code shit. I'm not following snitching or none of that or none of that type of shit. I'm never following the street code or pushing the street codes of snitching. Casanova never snitched, never told. People threw that jacket on him. He's not in this situation because of that Nick Cannon interview or that DJ Vlad interview. He's not. He's in this case because he was connected, tied, and ran around dudes who were involved in street activity. He communicated with them about crimes. He admitted to this now. The marijuana, I remember on his Instagram page. They got that from his Instagram page where he had the pounds. I remember they talked about that. He's in his bathroom. He's sawing a bag of weed that he was really probably paid to promo. He's facing 60. He's facing 60. Not going to do 60, most likely. Not going to do 60. He will get time. He's facing 60, don't mean that he will do 60, but that's the max. The judge does not have to count him leniency on this. 5 to 60 is a big gap. The recommended time for what he pled guilty for is 15 to 20. 15 to 20 is the recommended time on this. I would, hopefully they don't hang him. Hopefully they don't try to fry him. I think he could come out and do some good in society, bro, being honest. I think he could come out and do some good in society. I think he could come home and get his life back on track, man. I think that Casanova was becoming an entertainer, even though the music wasn't like taking off like that. He had a couple songs that did what they did. But this is a part of the streets, bro. This is a part of it. This is a part of this game. This is a part of when you sign up for them, bro, it get wicked. Death and jail are guaranteed if you commit to a life of crime. Some people are born in crime, raised in crime, in these environments where it's outside their door. Some niggas make the choice. Some niggas born in it. Some niggas make that choice to jump out there and go crazy and turn up and go crazy. Some of these niggas do that. But at the same time, it don't give a damn. It don't got no picks and choosers in the streets, my nigga. Everybody gonna have to pay the consequences. If you're not trying to transition out, if you're in the streets, do your best to transition out, my nigga, because this is what they doing now. They getting niggas off these phones, especially for rappers. This the second rapper today. Second rapper. Actually, not the second. Actually, Yak Gotti. I know Yak Gotti, Young Thug, Gunna. Yak Gotti, Young Thug, Gunna. Yak Gotti, Lil Duke 60. That's 4. I don't know if other rappers from YSL are in there. I don't even want to mention their names. Guapo. What are you talking about? He's singing, bro. He already pled guilty, nigga. Did you not read the title? Come on, bro. What are we doing? Why are y'all so obsessed with calling people snitches, bro? Why? Why are you obsessed with that? It clearly says he pleads guilty and facing 60. Why are y'all talking about the nigga telling? He pled guilty. He already pled guilty to the charges, bro. What are y'all talking about? He's 6. He's snitching. Come on now. Where do you niggas be at, bro? Like, where are y'all niggas from? Stop calling a nigga. Let's end this today, bro. Stop calling niggas snitches if you don't have paperwork or proof. Y'all hearing that from Urban Politicians TV, Big Ant. Let's end that shit in the culture, bro. All that calling niggas snitches and saying the nigga, because y'all niggas don't come back and apologize. Y'all niggas don't come back and apologize for calling the nigga a snitch, bro. Understand that. He did not say he was telling, Gus. He said people will tell. No, you didn't send a link of nothing. You sent me a link of an interview of him saying, if you rich and you a millionaire and you facing 20 years, you're gonna tell. But guess what? He did not tell. He was speaking in general because that's what most niggas are gonna do. But he's not one of those niggas. He's not one of those niggas. He's not one of those niggas. Apologize, nigga. We talking about the case in real time. Right now, today, if you a real nigga, the Coco Goddess or whatever you is, female, apologize. The Coco Goddess, can you apologize for calling this man? He didn't tell. He didn't snitch. He took his time. Are you woman enough to apologize? The Coco Goddess, join in. Let's see where you at with it today. We on that. He took his time like a man as of today. He hasn't told on nobody. Guapo, are you willing to join? Click the link. Guapo and Coco Goddess. Click the link and join in. I don't got no, ain't no if you wrong, motherfucker. You wrong. Are you willing to apologize? Yes or no? The other nigga, click the link. What's that nigga name? Are you woman enough to apologize? Yes or no? I don't need no other shit. Yes or no? You ain't got Guapo. Not you, Guapo, mom. Yeah, Guapo. Click the link, nigga. Okay. Shout out to Coco Goddess. I can respect that. Guapo, can you click the link? Guapo, can you click the link? Yes or no? Clarissa Turcos, don't say somebody go snitch and they just took time. That's pathetic. Guapo, you gonna click the link, yes or no? Guapo, click the link, nigga. Yes or no? Don't type nothing else. Are you gonna click the link? Yes or no, Guapo? Come on, my nigga, I'm waiting. Today, Junior. I ain't got all day. Are you gonna click the link? Stop calling niggas snitches with no paperwork. Guapo is clearly like not man enough to click the link, which is cool. Don't call nobody no snitch without no paperwork, my nigga. I'm trying to educate you, bro. All you little niggas that's raised on the internet, I don't follow the internet code in you comment section niggas. You niggas don't go outside. You niggas don't know shit. You niggas don't read. You niggas don't comprehend. We gonna teach off of you niggas. Don't try to impress niggas like them. These niggas is lame as fuck. These niggas is weird as fuck. They don't know nothing. Take your little nigga, take your black ass back to school and get you some education, my nigga. Holiday sent the donation in. Appreciate you. Imagine people predicting others' actions. Use those powers to win the lottery. Oh my goodness. That's motherfucking, hey, prediction. Hey, that's the best shit ever. I like that, Holiday. That's a motherfucking super chat. All super chats for these niggas. That's a super chat of all super chats. The man did not snitch. He pled guilty. It's not cooperating. Taking his time like a man. So if that means that you got more respect for him for that, then you need to have that respect for that. Big Ant don't follow the street codes and rules like I've been saying from day one. My shit comes up in the way that I was raised. A man needs to take your responsibility for your actions. It has nothing to do with the streets. If I was a motherfucker on Wall Street doing white collar crimes, if you commit to a life of crime, not break the law once or twice, not get jammed up on some humbug shit, but if you have committed to a life of crime and you get caught, you are a criminal. If you commit to a life of crime, anything, white collar crime, robbery, murder, street shit, gang banging, you are not a civilian. You are a criminal. Anybody who commits to a life of crime, you don't have to be from the hood. You don't have to be a gang banger. Guapo dumbass is now trying to change the conversation. That don't work on here, nigga. Put a shirt on. Go put a shirt on, Guapo. He said the Stones don't jack him no more. He not taking time for niggas. That don't fuck with him. Make it make sense. You dumbass nigga. He's taking his time, nigga. Other people in this case have already pled guilty. Like I said, listen, don't type. I'm going to let you stay in here because my people that's coming in, my young niggas that watch that's 15 and 16 and 17, I like niggas like you typing so they can see what stupid is. You talking about the Stones, nigga. He took time for his responsibility for the crimes he committed. We're not talking about the Stones. He broke the motherfucking law. He took time for his responsibility. Is he part of the Stones? Yes. Other members of the Stones have taken their time also. That's what I'm telling y'all. If you commit to a life of crime, nigga, you are a criminal. You are not a civilian. It don't matter if you're white, black, Mexican, from Houston, from LA, from Chicago, New York, Detroit, Dallas, Austin, Atlanta, Mississippi, Miami, Florida, North Carolina, South Carolina. You are a criminal, nigga. For all my niggas out there, don't listen to these people that move the goalpost and they benefit. These niggas talking about 6ix9ine is not a snitch. He was a civilian. No, he was not. 6ix9ine was a fucking criminal. He broke the law consistently. He committed to a life of crime for his own personal benefit. He did not want to do time for that. He is a motherfucking snitch. That's a snitch. I don't break the law, niggas. I don't commit to a criminal life of crime to benefit myself. I don't have to worry about being a snitch because I did not commit to a life of crime, nigga. I don't commit crime. Gus TV, let me see your face. You don't have a shirt on, my nigga. You're not getting on here. Put a shirt on if you want to come on. And sit up. We not doing the laying down shit. None of that. Any nigga that want to come on my chat, we cleaning this shit up now. I'd have been so lenient and da-da-da-da-da. You got to come on my shit, sit yourself up upright. Come on your shit presentable. Come on here presentable and everything. Sit yourself up. You got to have some respect for yourself and your image to come on here now, man. That's just how we going to rock. I ain't tripping on if you in the car, if you're chilling somewhere in the seat or you're outside, but we got to put some respect on urban politicians if you're going to come on here, my nigga. The link is in the chat. Pick your phone up if you're going to come on, my boy. Ain't no laying your phone down or none of that shit. All right, Gus, I'm finna add you in. What's the deal, man?
Man, shit, bro. What's the name ain't want to join, so I just joined.
What's the deal? Where you from, man?
I'm from Wisconsin.
What part?
Beloit.
Okay. I never heard of that, but okay,
like,
that's what's up.
It's like 2 hours from Chicago.
That's what's up. So what you got to say, man?
No, I can't believe folks really 20 years, damn. What they say, 60 years? That's hella.
Facing 60 probably won't get that 60 though.
No, yeah, probably not.
What you can't believe?
When did he get locked up though?
He been locked up since December of 2020.
Merchant.
This ain't his first time going to prison. He's been to prison twice already, if I'm not mistaken.
Damn, I'm late as hell. I thought he just got locked up like recently. I know he been locked up.
He been sitting in there the whole time.
Oh yeah, then he ain't snitching because he would have been snitched.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy though. No,
he could have decided to do that.
Yeah.
Like niggas gotta put some respect on niggas' names, bro. Like, don't be calling niggas snitches. Don't do like this nigga Guap. How old is you, bro?
I'm 19.
19. You the type of niggas I like to talk to, bro. You only 19. Don't be out here, and you don't seem like you that type of guy. We're not gonna do like Mr. Guapo with his shirt off on his picture. We ain't gonna do like him and call people snitches, and they done took their plea deal like a man, and then try to redirect the conversation instead of just manning up and saying that he's wrong. He talking about we speaking on New York politics now when we not speaking on the politics, bro. We speaking on the motherfucking case that's public information that everybody in hip hop who does media news that will be speaking on. that Breakfast Club will speak on. What's the difference? That Hot 97 will speak on. That Academics will speak on. No Jumper. Every other rap platform. We're not speaking on the politics, my nigga. So Gus TV, stay out the way if possible, man. That's what I want niggas your age to come on and think. Be ready for this type of shit if you're gonna be out there like that. I know niggas is caught up in certain places. I don't know your situation, but just know this is what come with it. Facing 60, my nigga.
Shit, there's motherfuckers in my city, you know what I'm saying? They be trying to, they be trying to get in the streets and shit, but when some shit get down, when they get locked,
yeah,
there's probably some motherfuckers that'll tell. They not ready for it.
Nah, for real. Hit them lights too, man. Hit them lights. Get them lights up. If you in here, get them lights up, man. Ain't no reason why we shouldn't be on at least 100. At least 100.
I'm finna get up, bro. I fuck with you. I'm finna start looking at your channel and shit.
For sure, subscribe, man.
Yeah, for sure. I got you.
Bet. Mike, what's the deal, man?
Big N, man, what's good, man? It's your boy Mike, man. I'm calling out of New York. So I definitely wanted to comment on this, man. This whole situation with Casanova, man. I actually met Casanova. Good dude, humble, man. You listen, Flatbush, man. He was well connected, but with what I heard with the situation, him pleading out like that whole situation is just crazy. And then dudes just like destroying his name, his reputation, calling him a snitch, and really don't have no idea as to what's really going on, bro. Like that's the problem. Like people throw this word, this just, oh, you a snitch. They doing the same thing with Gunna with his situation. They throwing this word out, and most of these dudes are just keyboard warriors. But they throw this word out like it's nothing, and you destroying dude's reputation. This dude is standing firm. He's standing tall, bro. He gonna do his time. Don't destroy the man's character like that, bro. You know what I mean? Like that. Is this
all he got
disrespectful?
left is his name.
It's disrespectful, man. That's all he got left. I mean, he got his name. Let the man do his time. Hopefully, the judge doesn't, throw the book at him, hit him with 20 or 30. The man got a good career, bro. He can come back. Maybe they give him 5 to 8. Maybe he gets back in 5 years, and maybe he can get back to his career. But man, hopefully he can get back, and they can, he can get things going. He has a family, bro. He has a wife.
Exactly.
He got kids,
that's
man.
The biggest thing. Kids, man. He provides for people, family members, and you gotta accept when you commit to a life of crime, bro. It's you gotta accept what come with committing to a life of crime, And I want to put that out there for all the young dudes, man. Like when you commit to that life of crime, bro, everybody that broke the law a little bit here and there. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have indirectly or directly, but committing to a life of crime is something completely different. You know what I'm saying? And you just don't want to do that at all. You know what I'm saying? You just don't want to commit to a life of crime. Right. Valley Alley, where you from, man?
Oh, I'm in Corpus Christi, Texas. What's up, man? I'm a huge fan, dog.
That's what's up, man. Shout out Corpus Christi, dog. Shout out to my boys. I only know a couple rappers from Corpus Christi, man. Muddy Casino, Drink Nitty Casino, man. They locked up right now. Free them, no.
See it, man.
So,
shoot,
boy, what you got to say, bro?
No, I just want to say, man, I was in Atlanta for a lot of years, and shit, it just really hurts to see Young Thug go down, and yeah, just support to all the rappers, man. Just try to stay out of trouble. The feds are watching your phones and stuff, and yeah, man, much support. I'm leaving, man. I'm really nervous, but I really support your channel, man. I'll see you later.
I appreciate you tapping in.
Alrighty, bye.
Yo, Ann, I wanted to comment on that, man. Like,
yeah.
Dude, a lot of the times these dudes, it's not even them that's involved in the streets, bro. Like, it'd be the people that they affiliated, and they don't want to just completely isolate themselves from the people that they grew up with. So if these guys are not in the street, your Young Thugs, your Gunners, your Casanovas, if these guys are not necessarily in the streets, but it's the people that it could be their family, it could be their cousins, it could be their uncles, it could be people that they came up with, people that supported them to get to that place. You can't just cut somebody off and somebody help you to get to that place where you were successful. People finance a lot of these guys. Yeah. A lot of these guys was fly and driving fly whips before they was signed. but they had that lifestyle because of the people they were affiliated with. So you can't just cut these people off. So, you know, it's just sad, man, that you know, things like this, these guys, man, they get to that level, and now it seems like things is just crashing down. And I was watching that district attorney, man, in Atlanta. They not playing, bro. They not
She
playing.
got it. Her and it's a lady in Florida on the same shit.
Oh, they trying to get a political career. These people are trying to clean up the city so they can get into politics. They doing that Kamala Harris treatment.
Yeah. I knew the Florida one was coming, and I seen Georgia and Baltimore was Baltimore, Florida, and Georgia was. I seen this in the rumblings. Florida had officially announced that they would be doing their shit, and then they went and got James Baker back up a little bit, my boy, and get your situation. Okay. Florida.
I'm in my garage, man. Can you see me?
Yeah, you good. Florida and Georgia, and I knew Baltimore, but Baltimore doesn't have a heavy rap scene, but they will be using the rappers' lyrics for show and targeting. Those was the main three places that I said speaking when I did that report a couple years ago on that on my channel, and we talked about it on here. Some people might remember, some people might not. And I remember when Lucci got caught up in this shit, it was, you know, a little bit after that. But I had spoke on Florida, and then they came a little bit after that with their RICO charges for Hot Boy and Glock 9. And I'm not gonna lie, there's gonna be more rappers who gonna go through this, the ones that are involved in these heavy beefs, because the violence is the real reason they there. That's the justifiable reason for them to be there. So if you back and forth with the violence and shit like that, man, it's a very high chance that you could be involved in some bullshit, man. James Baker, where you from, man?
Man, I'm from Dallas, Texas, man.
Shout out to Dallas, man. You know I fuck with Triple D for shit show.
Nah, for sure. Man, you know what I'm saying? I just want to, you know what I'm saying, come on the video, man. I see everything that's been going on, man. And, you know what I'm saying? I got my own little background, little shit that I've been going through.
Yeah.
You can check out my channel, and this has to do with a lot of the same shit. You know what I'm saying?
What's your channel?
James Baker. Look up James Baker Prom Inc. and you will find me.
James Baker Palm Inc. All right, type it in the chat when you get off, man.
PRIMEINC. James Baker.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. But you know what I'm saying? Casanova, you know, like you were saying, man, like you don't live that lifestyle. You're not in the streets like that. So, you know what I'm saying? I can understand that because I was born in the streets as well. You know what I'm saying? So coming from that, like, my bad, my phone blowing up, but
yeah.
It's I mean, you know what I'm saying? He did what he had to do. Like, he took his charge like a man. Like you said, he did the crime, and you know what I'm saying? He took his time like a man. I'm not 100% familiar with the story, but I know that he's not, from what I've been seeing so far, he's not telling on people. You know what I'm saying?
No, he's not. He's not.
I feel like if you live in that street life, and I mean, like you said, I was raised like you. You gotta hold it down. Like, you gotta hold it down, man. Like, if you're gonna live that lifestyle, and for you to tell on somebody else, I mean, it's grimy, but you know what I'm saying? That's what's so messed up, like, with the streets right now. And like us, I mean, like, even black men who try and keep it solid and keep on that straight and narrow, you know what I'm saying, live that square lifestyle, we still, like I said, look at my channel. We still deal with it, you know what I'm saying? Because of what goes on in the world in general, bro. So I feel like he stand up for not ratting. Like, if you're gonna live that lifestyle, just live that lifestyle. You know what I'm saying?
For sure, man. Gotta
Real
stay out
talk.
the way, man. Gotta stay out the motherfucking way.
That's it, man. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to live that square lifestyle. For you young dudes out there, it's okay to live that square lifestyle. My uncle just got out. It's been, you know what I'm saying? I didn't seen that. You know what I'm saying? My uncle just got out the feds. He did 12 years on the drug kingpin charge. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know what I'm saying? I really know that lifestyle. But You know what I'm saying? That's why I chose to live this square lifestyle. But even in this square lifestyle, a lot of people don't want to see you live that square lifestyle. You still got to deal with, you still got to carry your pistol on you. If you know what I'm saying, legally, of course, legally. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just the environment that it's just how it is. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like it's okay to be a man for these little kids, these young men out here. Man, go get your CDL, man. Go get your CDL, man. If you a young man, 21 and older, go get your CDL, man. Make 6 figures your first year. You know what I'm saying? Do it right. It's okay. You know what I'm saying? You will live good, live long. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people ain't gonna want to hear me say that, but shit, I just had to come on here to just at least be like, hey, man, it's another way. You know what I'm saying? It's cool to live a square lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? Because we see what's going on. Look at Young Thug. Look what just happened to Young Thug. Now, we don't know what's going on with the details, but we see
Actually, we do.
They came out with it, man.
88 pages.
He said, if he's guilty or
it's
not.
all
I mean,
on
is he
the
guilty? Is he guilty? He hasn't been found guilty
No,
yet.
he is until proven guilty, but we know what they're being charged with. Let's say that.
Right.
We don't know if he's guilty. We always saying innocent until proven guilty, but we just know what he's being charged with. They have a lot of shit.
Yeah.
So,
I mean, they had a lot on NBA Youngboy, but
said,
Youngboy was able to get out. Hopefully he can be able to get out, man. Hopefully.
Who is that?
Youngboy, NBA.
Oh yeah. For sure. Yeah.
I don't know what type of deal they made. I don't know, but he was able to get out. The feds they percentage is high. What is it? 96, 97%?
Higher than that. Probably like 98 type shit.
That's spooky. That's scary.
Something crazy.
Damn.
So let me bring in homie real quick.
Yeah, man.
I'm gonna let you do your thing,
man. I just want to send that little message though.
Nah, for sure. Y'all tap into the channel. Type your channel in the chat, bro.
Shout out follow me. Mike's Wave, man.
Already, man. Hey, y'all use me as an example for real talk though.
Yeah.
Sure. All right.
Hey, I like the young man that just was speaking. He was telling some real shit. But just like you were saying, man, when you do, excuse me for that curse word, but just like you were saying earlier, when you into the criminal life, hey, you got to stand on that if that's what you're doing. You know what I mean? All that snitching and telling, just like you said, civilians is civilians. Criminals is criminals. We only use that criminal and the snitching and all that stuff as if you're a criminal. You supposed to tell if cats is messing up in your neighborhood and doing other stuff. We all went through it when we was young. But when you get a certain age, you're supposed to have a wisdom and understanding to step back and move a little different. So once you get older and you start having a family and understanding, you've been in and out of jail and all this, you should know better. Now, Casanova's case, yeah, he's a good dude, but you're supposed to move different. And just like Mike was saying, oh, it's the friends, your homies. Yeah, we all got homies that's still in the streets, but you got to move different. And these people don't come after you unless you got your hands dipped up in that stuff a little bit. You got to move different, period. Just bottom line. So when you still out here running your mouth online in the public, I'm blood and I'm Crip and you know what I mean? I'm gangster. Of course, they're getting to come after you and they looking at you. So anything you do that's criminal, they're gonna be on you. Your homies are still in the lifestyle, and you still dipping with them. Y'all still carrying guns. You still doing illegal activity. Of course, you're gonna get caught, bro. And you can't sit up there and blame nobody else but yourself. But I like what Casanova is doing by standing on what he stand on. He got caught up. He got put in the mix. He a part of that, but he been pushing that line for years. As you know what I mean? Let's keep it real. Young Thug, same thing. Yeah, they pushing that line. Y'all civilians. Once you become a millionaire, you become a civilian. But everybody keep wanting to push this line of I'm still gangster, I'm that real nigga, and I gotta keep pushing like I've been put. No, you don't. You don't. So I don't really feel sorry for cats who get caught up once they become millionaires, because the name of the game is get up out the hood and live a good life. That used to be the whole thing back in the days. But this day and age, everybody's, I got to stay in the hood. I gotta still keep it real. I can't use security because that's making me look like a punk. And come on, bro. That's being stupid. That's why a lot of rappers now is getting laid down every month. Somebody getting laid down because they sitting up here acting like you're not a part of this and you still a part of it. And you still in the hood. A lot of y'all still in the hood. That don't even make any sense.
The thing is, man, it's the gift and the curse of our culture. And Rashad, I'm gonna bring you in just a second. It's the gift and it's the gift and the curse of our culture, man, of our people. Like I say, we got to take responsibility for what we do as a people, but in our culture and in our mindset, but in our culture, man, they got it set up to with us like damned if you do, damned if you don't type shit. Where if you the nigga that become the millionaire and you don't fuck with your hood, you a sellout and you fake. But then if you are the nigga that fuck with your hood, you dumb, you stupid, you this.
But it's a way to move though, bro. It's a way to move. I'm a civilian right now.
Let me ask you this. What is the way to move? Because at the end of the day, yeah, you should never get back involved in crime and everything like that. That's a fact. You should never be involved in crime, but you could be in your hood like Nipsey and, you know, just wrong place, wrong time, wrong nigga come by you. I don't know what was really said because I wasn't there, but he was there in the community trying to rebuild that community. So you tell
me, but the Nipsey thing is a little different. I think that was more of a setup.
That happens a lot. That happens a lot though. I'm saying that even if you try to come back and do good for your hood, there's gonna be a nigga there that's going to say, hey nigga, you didn't do this for me, or you didn't do this for me. There's always gonna be that nigga that wants to make sure he call you by your government name instead of by the name that everybody else calling you by. It's gonna always be that nigga who feel like, man, that nigga made it before me. It's gonna always be, especially if you rapping about street shit, it's always going to be a rapper or that raps about street shit that's out there to entertain and put on the show. Until he get to a certain level, he gotta move militant. Because there's a nigga waiting to take his chain at every fucking show. Every fucking concert, every show. There's niggas there that's at the show looking to take that nigga chain and rob.
But you know what it is, bro? It's because you talking about how hard and how crazy you are. Now you got Ice Cube that come from the hood. Wait a minute, hold on. You got Ice Cube, you got Dre, you got Ice-T, you got a whole bunch of cats that came from the hood that was with the shit in the streets, but knew how to move a little different. And they wasn't getting knocked down like they getting knocked down now. The reason they getting knocked down now is because they sitting up here talking about how hard and how gangster, and they going out there portraying that to the fullest now. So once you do that, that's why niggas is knocking them down. That's why the spotlight is on their ass. Because they sitting up there, excuse my language, bro, on their butt, because they sitting up there portraying that and putting that energy out there. So, you know, you got enemies. Everybody got enemies when you're in the hood. So you getting hit.
The genre of music that a lot of, that's the most selling genre. The street rap is the way to get into the game now. That's the way that these niggas get in the game. Street rap. Street rap, beef rap, op rap, shoot a nigga rap, kill a nigga rap, stat, whatever. All that type of shit is what sells. That's what the people will tap into more nowadays before they tap into some lyrical conscious rap. Back in the day, those rappers went through shit also. We just didn't see it on camera. Eazy-E, NWA, Ice Cube shit, they whooped each other ass when they was beefing. They got on each other ass. Niggas been getting robbed. Niggas been getting shot. We just didn't see it all. Tupac got shot. Tupac got a robbery attempt. All those other rappers just, bro, like I say, if you not coming off as a square ass nigga or emo rapper, you're gonna be categorized as a hood type rapper.
Right.
That's just how this game goes. That's just what it is. It ain't no, I'm not saying it's right or wrong. I'm just telling you how it really is. You can have security. People say security. Get security. Security can't stop no fucking bullets.
Facts.
Security can't stop a nigga from top. Bro, security can't stop a nigga from following your goddamn car and hitting the car up on the freeway. That's what them niggas do where I'm from. When they got shit with niggas, they hit them up on the freeway. Or they hit them up at the drive-thru getting something to eat.
or red light catch you lacking.
Red light, that's what they do. You can't stop that. If it's out there and it's made for you, it's that. Not true. The energy you put out there, if that energy is like that, then you are making that chance way more higher. What I'm trying to tell you is I don't like it. I don't agree with it. I'm not trying to co-sign it, but this is just the way the fucking game is now.
Right.
I hear you, bro.
And at the same time, I want to kind of tap in on what Big Homie was saying. It's the social media too. My bad.
All we can do is try to change and redirect the younger generation, the 12, the 13s. The people that's in their 30s is set in their ways for sure. Most of the 25, 26 and up, they set in their ways. Like, hey, I'm going to do this. This is what I'm on. This is what I'm doing. Some of them might get an opportunity to change and wake up one day and want to move different. But focusing on the next generation is key. Telling them, teaching them. The 10-year-olds, the 11-year-olds, the 12-year-olds, helping them understand that, hey, you don't have to go down this road. You don't have to gang bang. You can look like these rappers without gang banging. You can dress like these niggas without gang banging. You can get these type of women without gang banging. So, Rashad Dixon, what did you want to say, man? And where you from?
Man, I'm from the city. I'm from Houston, man. I'm from the northwest side, Acres Home, man.
Okay, south side Acres Home.
Yo, but like I just want to tap in on what the homie was saying. Like, man, it's different from when Cube and Dre and all them was coming up, man. You got cameras, smartphones, and social media, bro. That's the majority of these dudes getting caught up now is because of this social media, bro. Like they posting stuff
and that's true too.
A nigga catch them, like they might not even know what's going on. Nigga catch you out in public, you got your tool on, you know you a convicted felon, whatever. Like, know what I'm saying? It's so easy for you to get caught up with these social media games these days, bro. Like that to me, that's the only difference from back then and now. Like if them cats would have had all this Instagram, Facebook, all that extra stuff going on, half of them be in the same predicament these dudes in nowadays. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's easier to get caught up these days. That's all I'm pretty much saying. Half of them dry snitching on themselves and they songs. You ain't catch them name dropping about who they shot or who they ops is and all of this. These niggas will do something and then go make a song about it the same night.
That's the difference. That's the difference. You ain't just rapping about what's going on in the hood, like hood news. Right. You rapping about yourself or what you doing. So of course your ops is going to come in and grab you. Dude, I didn't like you before you started rapping.
Right.
So now you rapping and then you talking about you doing this and doing that.
And I like y'all talking about, and I love it because I watch all these big platforms. These different people talk about how rap and how y'all, how y'all just even talking about the rappers that are rapping and dissing, and then they gotta go see the niggas and they putting it out there.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
That percentage of rappers that you hear rapping about that shit and beefing and they music and getting shot over music, the percentage of niggas that shoot each other and kill each other that's tied into music is far and none to the amount of niggas that kill each other in the streets. For that ain't got shit to do with music. So look at that music shit as a music shit, hip hop. That's a small percentage of the bigger problem that we have.
Not now, bro. You can actually Google that. How many rappers, the so-called rappers who's signing and getting signed and doing this in Google it for each year for the last 5 years.
Right.
They've been getting towed up, bro.
Yeah, so
that's mostly them. It's mostly them and they crews.
No,
it's mostly them and they crews, bro.
Listen to what I'm saying. This ain't even a debate. I'm talking about niggas killing each other in the streets, period.
In general, okay. I thought we just on some hip hop shit. My bad.
No, I'm just saying, period, because people keep talking about the rap. Now, the rappers are doing this, but I'm saying it would be going on anyways. Because niggas is killing each other before rap even came out. Fact. They was gang banging and drive-buying and robbing over heroin and drugs and shit before a rap song even came out.
Facts.
Much respect to y'all, brothers. I gotta go, man. Right on. Thanks for bringing me in. Out.
So, this is not gonna. I understand we talking about rappers, y'all, and I get what people are saying, but let's be clear. I don't like it. We talking about Casanova. We talking about Thug. I'd rather not see our rappers crash out.
For sure.
Of course, too many of them are crashing out, but the amount of rappers that are doing time over their crimes, 60, 70. How many niggas locked up in Houston? How many niggas? Thousands.
If not hundreds of thousands.
How many niggas? I'm talking about this doing prison time in the state of Texas that's from Houston.
Oh,
The
yeah,
percentage of niggas locked up in rap is nowhere near the percentage of niggas locked up in general. Right. That's all I be trying to tell people, bro. Yeah, now, it looks bad. It looks crazy. It looks insane. And it's polarizing to see a nigga diss a dead nigga, and then that nigga crew come kill that nigga, and then these niggas get picked up on a RICO charge, and then now we see it all get lined out. It's polarizing. It's crazy. It's insane. We don't want to see it happen to our niggas that's our stars, but I want people to really remain and understand rap is a subculture. Street rap, gangster rap is a culture of is a part of hip hop culture.
Right.
But the rap side of it is not related to everybody that's doing crime and getting locked up and killing. There are street beefs that have been going on, generated for decades that had nothing to do with a fucking rap song.
Right.
Just some of these niggas now are using their shit as representation.
Yeah.
But let's be clear that our problem is bigger than rap. If you take rap music away today,
it's still gonna be killing and robbing and murder amongst blacks.
Every fucking day, nigga. And it ain't got nothing to do with rap.
You right.
Niggas is still gonna be trying to get money robbing niggas. Niggas gonna still be trying to take shit from niggas. Niggas gonna still be trying to get fly. Niggas gonna be still trying to fuck women, all that shit.
Just dry hating on a nigga because he got more than you.
Exactly. So that's all I'm putting out there, bro. Where you from again?
Acres Home.
All right. Let me let Power Truth join in real quick, bro.
For sure, bro.
You and Power Truth, get your shit together.
For sure.
What's good, man? Yo.
Boy, what's up, my nigga?
Where you from, man? I can't really hear you that good.
Wait a second. Let me see if it's this.
Yeah.
Are you good now?
Can you hear me?
Yeah,
you hear me?
I can hear you. Yeah. All
right, yeah. They call me pirate, man, because my mom ain't never owned no house. I'm a real project baby. I moved all around. Like my mother's side in Harlem, my brother buried next to Rich Porter, my father's side down south in Florida, Atlanta, and all of that good shit. I'm hearing you chatting. I wish I would have got on when that old head was on, talking about respect to him, about Ice Cube and them cats. I'm in a movie called First Sunday. It's got Ice Cube, Tracy Morgan, Cat Williams in it. I'm the one that say TikTok gunshot. You had me and my girl dying laughing. I'm watching the YouTube and I'm hearing you talking, trying to educate these young cats on the real about it. You know what I mean? About, you know, this rap thing versus real life. You know what I mean? Don't get it fucked up. Because music is geared towards the youth. So I like how you coming at it and what you saying to them. Because that's truth. All them niggas that's rapping that beef with each other on the blocks and getting shot, yo, y'all better go check it. Them niggas is filming them damn videos from their house and in a motherfucking projects. And I'm a real nigga, my nigga. We don't troop to stay in the ghetto. We troop to get out. So respect to my nigga Casanova, because when I was 13, I wrote a song called Before I Let You Go. And when he went in jail, he sent that out to his girlfriend. He remixed it, and it's called I Don't Wanna. So respect to him. And I'm telling y'all some real shit. Look me up. My name is Antoine Dickey. That's my government. Antoine Dickey. I ain't playing with y'all. I'm a real act out here. And all that about Ice Cube, gangster, and this and that, I fucking differ the bullshit you that he's not. I ain't gonna lie to no fucking kids on this shit. And you go check me, bruh. He ain't. And I ain't saying that to disrespect him or nothing, but just like that other kid said that got on here, that young man, yo, boy, go out and get a damn job. They got sidewalks. You don't got to be in the streets. And if you think being in the streets is how you're going to go platinum and all that shit, you're not. Ice Cube, I just told you he ain't gangster. Now take that how you wanna. We're all black.
And when they let us off the slave plantations, they sent us all the projects. But any real nigga gonna tell you, just because you're in a projects don't mean you tough. We got suckers in that motherfucker that turn out little kids and lie to them because they got to connect to some damn drugs. And in our hood, bro, ain't giving us nothing. You niggas know about welfare? Yo, some of your motherfucking girlfriends and baby mamas and mothers are only getting like $300 to $200 a fucking month from them motherfuckers. That's $2,000 a year. Why these niggas talking about they getting money? So all these, I'm a ghetto nigga, I'm all that. You better go fix your mama roof, little bitch nigga, and stop lying to these kids. You dig? Now, rapping is like the movies. Niggas be talking all that crazy shit. We love to see a good gangster movie, and we love to hear a good gangster rap. So all of that about what they got on these niggas and got on that, if you really love hip-hop, y'all better know that freedom of speech is at hand right now. If you look at all them documents they got on Young Thug and all them, the majority of it is what he's saying in his rap. Now, I don't live with Young Thug. I don't know a nigga that wears a skirt and carries an AK. I'm sorry. And Young Thug can spit. But I'm just here to be real to my black people and my young white kids that love that hip-hop shit. Yo, boy, write a good pen and tell a good story. Don't be out trying to kill nobody's child, my nigga, because what comes around goes around. And that one dude, too, he said, yo, if you going to live that life, live that life. Yo, because when we live that life, we ain't on this shit, my nigga. We ain't dropping no addy. We looking for your ass to come to your addy. And it's a new era. When NWA and them was rapping, they right, it wasn't no damn Instagram, but it was way tougher. Go listen to them tapes, because that meant if you pop shit, bitch, we know where you at, because it ain't no Instagram. It's getting to us, all right? Yo, and I'm out here in Cali, y'all. My Instagram is Pirate Truth. You did check that out. And I'm also on World Star under Pirate Truth too. And you know you can't fake views on World Star. I'm 2 million. I went viral on there. 1 million a day. Record companies ought to check it. I ain't lying to y'all kids. I'm coming with some raw shit for y'all. And I'm out here in Cali right now in the penthouse view for y'all. I ain't lying to y'all. Check my YouTube and my Instagram, because I be out here in them streets on Crenshaw over there by Nipsey Hussle. I talked about that too. And you, brother, with this channel, you a raw ass nigga, my nigga. Keep it up, because I'm out here swashbuckling on the set. And I'm always fuck with you, no matter what you saying. Because see, if we don't talk to each other, whether right or wrong, we ain't going to get the situation right. And we all want to get it right. You dig what I'm saying? So if he's a bitch ass nigga and this a bitch ass nigga, yo, prove it with this right here, my nigga. Because a bullet ain't got no names. I don't care how tough you are or what hood you in. Bruh, a bullet ain't got no name, man. And you can kill a nigga, but if he done came to your house and shot your mom in the face, what good is it? Ahoy. I love y'all, my man. Keep it up. Tap
and
me
I
in,
want to say, well, I want to tell you one thing.
What that?
Not actually using his lyrics in the court. They're using the lyrics. They're not going against the free speech amendment. What they're saying is your lyrics are confirming that you are YSL.
Okay, now listen though. That's what I'm telling you about free speech. Yeah. Did the Terminator confirm that nigga was a real computer and gonna run out here and kill your children? Or any movie that you could put with. So what I'm telling you about that is, if you really look it up, bro, because I ain't even tripping, because I don't know none of them sucker ass niggas, and I'm with everybody. Like, if you're gonna be a rapper, be a fucking rapper. I ain't even gonna tell you to go to school, nigga. Be a rapper, but that ain't involving being no gang member. That's other stuff. But see, with that, the majority of what they got on Young Thug is in his lyrics. They don't got his fingerprints on guns. They don't got him on murders. And another thing was crazy, God, is I'm wondering even if that's a federal thing. Because they're saying...
Oh, it's not. It's not. It's state. It's state right now.
All right. Now I'm going to tell you this. Yeah. Young Thug and Gunna about to walk from that shit. That's real. I'm going to tell you that because we talk about that federal thing. And like you said, federal shit is 98%. You know why, kids? You little thuggers? It's because when the feds come for your bitch ass, you ain't got no case. You been convicted, bitch, and you got to get a lawyer to break that time down they about to give your ass. You feel me? And our poor boy Casanova, that's living proof of it, my nigga. I'm going to tell y'all some real shit. It's an interview with Casanova telling y'all, bitch, I was a kid raised with both mama and daddy. I had all the fly gear, clothes, and all of that. I'm just listening to this fucking rap music and watching these funky ass bitches gig off of
Stone said the same shit. Tank
Yeah.
Stone said the same shit.
Yo, so he wilded out. So all I'm trying to say, y'all, is we all human, man, and don't none of us know them niggas. Man, you call a pussy when you see one. And if I had $1 million or any of y'all in this shit, really now, would you be running around with a bunch of fucking gang members, or would you be doing like Baby, putting them motherfuckers on and saying, now look, now you got enough money for a lawyer, please keep your head right? Think about it, man.
For real.
Think about it, bro. And I'm gonna tell y'all again, all them little motherfuckers on there killing each other and putting out that shit. I like that it's shedding light on the ghettos, like that shit over in Chirac. That's a goddamn shame. Them little kids killing, trying to get their raps on and all. Half that shit whack as fuck. I'm not lying, but they keep shining light on it because it's little black kids killing each other. I'm gonna give y'all a secret. It's going on in South Central. It's going on in Harlem. It's going on in Virginia Beach, where Pharrell is from. Yeah, they just shot a fucking a little boy, a lady and her baby out there. And the kids that did it are from Pharrell's projects in Atlantis. And those are some good people in Atlantis, though. But the kids are gigging off this music. And Pharrell ain't no gangster. I just hipped y'all to some shit. So go look up Virginia Beach shootings on the street, because I hustled out there in them projects when I was like 13. Like I said, I wrote that song, and I'm a ghetto baby, and I'm trying to do right. But y'all can check me on anything. I'll pop in on this shit. I'm a real ass nigga. I was out here in the jungle in South Central. I was on 83rd and Western. My homeboy that first took me out here when I was a little nigga around 15, he lived next door to Monster Cody. Do y'all rap? I know some shit, y'all, because I believe in God, and I ain't out fronting. I'm from the ghetto. I'm poor. And if you don't believe in yourself, how you gonna do it? You got to get out and move, but you got to move with respect. You dig what I'm saying? It ain't where you from. It's where you at. Not under where you stand, but under your hat. Remember that, my nigga. I love y'all, bro. Ahoy.
So 1,000, man. We appreciate you tapping
my
in.
nigga.
And man, we gonna end it on that today for this topic right here. Megan Thee Stallion case that came up, but I ain't gonna get on that today. I'll probably try to do that tomorrow if she responds to something. So we got some stuff to talk about tomorrow when we get up. That'll probably be I'm gonna drop an interview tomorrow. I need to drop an interview tomorrow. So I'm gonna drop an interview tomorrow. Y'all tap into that. I got a South by Southwest interview. Then I got a couple more South by Southwest interviews I got to drop. I'm gonna drop one of those, and then I'll also drop probably this Megan Thee Stallion stuff. Or if we get some more Casanova updates or anything like that, man, we got more shit coming. Y'all make sure y'all stay on y'all pivot at all times, man. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to the other channel, Studio 56 Podcast. We trying to turn that up. Studio 56 Podcast. Let's get that to 1,000 subs, man. Casanova held it down and did what he was supposed to do for his lifestyle, his reputation, the way that he was living. Casanova is not a snitch. Y'all can actually come back and watch the replay. It's gonna be up. We got more videos coming, more interviews coming. Young Thug and them are innocent until proven guilty, and we'll just see how it play out, man. 1,000. If you ain't subscribed, subscribe. Come back after, man. Say that you was tapped in the comment section too on this video, and go check out that Young Thug video. I think they both was good videos. We talked about a lot of good shit. Hey, I appreciate everybody who came on and spoke, and we got more coming, man. Stay on your pivot.